Welcome back. Well, we know that flag, that's the Portuguese flag, and it's blowing in a nice offshore breeze, that wind funneling down the valley and blowing directly into a stiff, brand new long period swell here. And she goes, just the first wave, so early on, and just drives around the corner. As soon as this swell gets bigger, she loves it. She's a really powerful surfer. She feeds off the energy of the ocean. And a nice swoop there. And then one more. A nice carve. And can she get her finish? And just cut that a bit short, Philippe. We talked about Francisco. We'll hold that thought because here she goes under priority. She's got a wave here. It's so clean. First turn, but just kicks out. So that wave she didn't think had any opportunity. Looks like a good wave. And Benedetto pulls the trigger. First wave of the quarterfinal. Here she goes. Driving down the line. Just waits the time there. Does that swooping carve we've seen all week. Just get a little bit hung up, but hangs on. And there's another little wrap. Now she starts to eye off the inside section. Another cutback. Nothing really showing huge spray yet. Deals with a bit of wobble, bit of bauble, but there's a better turn from Benedetto to finish off. So, you know, got to start. It's not going to go a huge number. Nothing in the Spencer range, as we can now call it, but still solid start too.
Yeah, I think it's the scores will be pretty similar. Maybe half a point higher than. But she got kind of stuck on the outside, and the wave was kind of weird, wasn't it? A little bit of a bump and then backwash, hard to read. But she managed really well, and she has this finishing turn. Look at the backwash. She comes around the section, waits the right time to attack. She probably had a bigger finishing turn comparing to Kika's wave, but I think Kika did a lot better on the outside because the wave was a bit cleaner and a bit bigger, but very well surfed by Zoe. A combination of some nice carvings and nice cutbacks, just trying to find the rhythm and trying to find her feet on the wave and on the board. And she did really well, very, very good carving. She comes around the section, a lot of bumps and lumps, and she hits it really strong. That finishing turn was really, really good. And I think that was the main factor for Kika's score. But look at that. We haven't seen her just attacking those leaps throughout the whole week. And yeah, she did pretty similar again.
Veselko looking at this. Looks like she's identified one of those ways that can hug the reef. She hasn't, so that means Zoe says, right, if you don't want it, I'll go. And here goes Benedetto, so trying to back up that 5.83 straight away. There's a little foam climb, waits for section to get a bit steeper. Oh, and there's a really nice sharp snap in the pocket, and there's a second one. So good technique, good spark, and there's a lovely rail turn. She extends her upper body so well when she's in the groove, and then another one. So incredible surfing, a wave that wasn't, it was under priority. It was it was given to her, gifted to her almost, and she absolutely nailed it.
As we see the replay, look at this wave. That was such a clean wall. Started off with a nice roundhouse cut back to the power source, and look at this inside. Wham! That was such a good snap. Strategy huge. The technique on that one was really good. The torque on the upper body, and yeah, she's reading the wave so well, and she's going to finish this one off really strong. That's got to hurt. I'm not sure if Kika was looking behind her shoulder at that wave, but that was a really good call by Zoe. Because you know what? That was a wave with a lot of offering and a lot of scoring potential. Kika was looking at it, honestly. And
yeah, she could have got it. It was right there if she wanted it. She didn't want to use the priority. Yeah, you can understand. Sometimes these waves didn't stand up. This one just stood up really steep.
I love this one.
And this turn here,
and maybe I even love this one better because the torque and the extension on the body was really good. She was the timing and everything. It's such a well surfed wave.
Yeah, it's a big number, 7.77. So if it was a mistake,
that's got to be a mistake.
It was a mistake, but it's one that's been compounded by really, really good surfing. That first turn was so stylish, a bit of fin drift, so just a bit of risk. She didn't have to push it that hard.
I really love this one.
There's another one.
Their technique is absolutely flawless, and the arm movement and the upper body position, look at that. It's just everything is so perfect.
She was almost out. She needed a buzzer beater, and she ended up with like a really high score. So she's just going to stay busy here. And here goes Zoe, first turn. She's just got that unlock, that wrap, and unfortunately that one's not quite running down the line. Veselko, here she goes. So a nice looking wave, a bit smaller, and the first turn is nice and clean. But unfortunately, again, it just offers no opportunity. Francisca looks like she's going to go another one. This is why she kicked out early, to have the opportunity. So here she goes again. Can she make more of a wave this one? First turn's a little bit checked. Second one is bad, and you can just see she's making some mistakes.
As we see her up and riding on an insider ball.
Okay, this one is nice, and just a little soft turn on that first one, but now she's and she just can't get it. So she's not getting the wave she needs. She's not getting any confidence in her turn. She's not making a clean connection, which builds confidence. There's no chance of a local hero today. But yeah, look, Veselko's got to just reassess. The quarterfinals a good result.
Still, yeah.
Got confidence, got some ranking points. Go to Brazil, and yeah, try and sort of build on that momentum.